Anna Navarro goes full Putin, calls on the feds to investigate Tucker Carlson and Tulsi Gabbard for, quote, shilling for Putin. So just because you're anti-war or anti-World War III, that means you for Putin now? But before we get started, go ahead and hit that like button. Share this out so we can get this information out. Also subscribe if you're not already a subscriber, and hit that alarm bell so you know when I put out new stuff. And also check out my link tree. The link is in the description. It has my Patreon on there where I talk about things I can't talk about here, and it also has a link to my merch store where we got Let's Go branding T-shirts, I Will Not Comply T-shirts, all types of T-shirts, and it's all done here in house. Every purchase that you make, it go fund. It helps to fund what we're doing around here. So let's talk about this news. The View co-host Anna Navarro on Monday called on the DOJ to investigate Fox News's host Tucker Carlson for and former Democrat Rep Tulsi Gabbard for, quote, shilling for Putin. Tulsi Gabbard on Sunday simply called on a ceasefire around the biolabs in Ukraine until the labs are secure and the pathogens are destroyed, which sounds pretty reasonable. I mean, why wouldn't you want the hazardous material, whatever the material is? We know it's some type of biolab, and we know it got some type of hazardous materials. Why wouldn't you want a ceasefire to go in and take out the stuff so the stuff don't accidentally leak and God knows what'll be released onto the world? But quote, there are 25 plus U.S. funded biolabs in Ukraine, which, if breached, would release and spread deadly pathogens to the U.S., the world, Gabbard said on Sunday. Quote, we must take action now to prevent disaster. U.S., Russia, Ukraine, NATO, UN, EU must implement a ceasefire now around these labs until they're secure and pathogens are destroyed, she added. Tucker Carlson has also discussed the biolabs in Ukraine and has been critical of Biden's actions related to Ukraine. Navarro channeled Putin and called for people in the media to be investigated by the feds for disagreeing with her. This is all McCarthyism all over again. And of course, it's coming from the left. They are the McCarthyites this go around. But, quote, I think the DOJ in the same way that is setting up a task force to investigate oligarchs should look into people who are Russian propagandists and shilling for Putin, Navarro said. I mean, this is just uneducated. I mean, just because you against starting World War III, that makes you a shill for Putin. But let's listen to what she says. Let's listen to what she says.
DOJ, in the same way that it is setting up a task force to investigate oligarchs, should look into people who are Russian propagandists and shilling for Putin. That's being, if you are a foreign asset to a dictator, it should be investigated. Yeah. And I think DOJ,
that's
in the same...
crazy. That's just crazy because, so now we got what the DOJ should be investigating people just because you think there's some shill for Russian with no evidence, no anything. People just coming out speaking against World War III. They don't want, and really what Tulsi Gabbard was saying, all she wanted was just to pause so we can go in and get this stuff out the biolabs so stuff don't get leaked out, which sounds pretty reasonable. But let me know what you think about all this. Leave your comments down below. Like, share, and subscribe, and check out themarkrepublics.com for the latest in news. Until next time, peace.